Bama Dave with you here. I'm sorry for the wind noise. It's early January, first one of the year. I'm on the trail of an early 1830s house site. I'm out in the field, got new permission from me, and some kind of surveying the area where I'm pretty close. I think a couple hundred yards from where this house sat, and I'm out here in the field watching as I'm listening, and here's what I got so far. I'm starting to see some ceramics pop up, which is good. I'm starting to get into some iron, so I'm going to start slowing down, and when I get something, I'll come back to you. Okay, my first good target is a Toasty. I think it's a Lincoln. You can't even barely make out a thing, so I think it's going to be a Toasty Lincoln. But anyway, that's a good sign. We'll keep going. Come back to you. Okay, my second interesting target of the day, again, apologize for the wind, is this, almost looks like they're trying to carve a dice out of it. I can't tell if this musket ball's been carved or if it's been fired, but it's almost got like 16 sides. Looks more like it's been carved. So maybe I'm getting some old stuff here. I'll come back to you. Okay, well, my next find is a been up Mississippi tax token. Not exactly the period I'm looking for, but I have found a couple of musket balls, so I'm hoping the finds are going to start getting older. But hey, it's something to dig, so we'll take it and keep going. Come back to you. Okay, this isn't particularly nice or anything, but it is unusual. It's an iron and glass button. It looks like maybe some sort of snap, but you can see the glass in it. That's kind of interesting. I only found a couple things off this site that make me think it's a little older than the turn of the century. I was hoping this place was going to be back to the 1830s, but so far it's looking right around the turn of the century. So we'll keep looking. Maybe some flatties will come up here shortly. But come back to you. Okay, Bama Dave with you here. It's late January. We're back at this 1840s house site. The house is over behind me, and we're hunting in the yard. Been here a while, been digging up lots of iron and stuff. There's been some Civil War stuff found here before, not a whole lot, but they weren't here very long. But this house is old. There's been some good coins and things come out of here, and I just got my first good find of the day, so I'll go ahead and show that to you. It's one of first for me, so I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if you can see it there. There it is. It's a heel plate. It's a nice one too. Got a star design in it, so I'm tickled with that. That's a neat find. Looks pretty small, so I don't know if that's off a woman's shoe or what. It's pretty small, but it's neat nonetheless. So that'll look really good in the relic case. So stick with us, and we'll come back to you when we find something good. All right, well, we're on a new site today, working our way towards one, and I got a suspender buckle of some sort. Not that old, but it's probably early 1900s, so we'll go ahead and take that and keep going. We'll come back to you. Alright, so Bama Dave with you here. We got me and Mark are out here on a new spot, and we're looking around, and we found some wire. That old handle to a bucket? It's just a piece of wire. Is it wire handle?
No, I think you're right. I think it was some kind of handle.
Yeah, maybe to an old turpentine, one of those old turpentine jugs. You know, when they put them on the pine trees down here. Oh well, we'll keep going. We'll come back to you. Okay, got a couple more finds. Mark's got this real decorative triangular thing. I'm not sure if this is some sort of, looks like it obviously hung from something, so I'm not sure if this is some sort of medallion, or I'm not sure exactly what this is. Something Masonic? I don't think it's Masonic. It's got too decorative. I don't know what this was, but it's pretty interesting. Good find. And then we got this little decorative copper, silver-plated little piece. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but that's interesting. And there used to be an old building here. So
it's got a swan or something.
Yeah, so it's probably maybe around the turn of the century, something Victorian. I don't know, but anyway, it's kind of pretty, and we'll keep that and keep going. Come back to you. Okay, Bama Dave, we here today. We're out in the woods, myself and Sandy, and it's our first hunt of the year back out of this site, and actually a new permission. So we're out here trying it out now that the deer season's over, and it's a warm enough day to get out. Of course, it's been cold and mosquitoes are down, so that's good. And I got a signal in the hole, so let's see what it is. Okay, well, I just got my first bullet of the day. There, looks like it's lightly fired, light impact anyway, so we'll go ahead and cover that and keep going. Always nice to find something. Didn't get to go. Come back to it. It's pretty deep too. Oh, there it is. Fired bullet. So we'll take that and keep going. Come back to you. All right, my next find is a shell fragment. So that's a good find. We'll take that and keep going. Okay, there's my next find. Got another bullet. It's down about 7 inches. So we'll go ahead and recover that. And Sandy's over there digging something, so we'll check in with him in a little bit as well. So thanks for watching. We'll come back to you. Okay, got a bullet signal here. Let's see if we can see it. About 6 or 7 inches. So let's see if we can do a live dig here for you. Usually when you try to do a live dig, they don't turn out too well. I'm sorry about the wind noise today, but it's we've got this front coming through. But good thing about this place is it's very easy digging. Once you get, if you don't have any roots, it's very easy to dig. So, let's see what we got here. It's in the pile. There it is, right there. Another fired mini. We'll take that and keep going. There's Sandy digging a hole right here. We're in this bottom here where it's kind of dried out for the winter, so see what we can get in here. Hey, you want my... It's back there. And all the old mud. There it is. What is it? Just a fired... fired one. It's hit pretty hard. Hey, bullet. Okay, my next find is this shell frag. You can see it's that's pretty thick there. That's a big one. So good find. We'll take that and keep going. All right. Well, from out of that hole right there, I had a good signal. Like I said, somebody's been in here. This place we're hunting is well known and has been hunted to death over the years. But you still find a few things, and I had to dig for this one. I had to end up going under these roots and just getting it by feel, and I got this bullet out, and when it first came out it was so concreted with mud and dirt. I thought it was a 69 caliber. It was so big around, but it looks like it's just a nice drop 58 in real good shape. So we'll take that and keep going. Thanks for watching. Okay, my next one, I got a little bullet showing there in the hole.
Got one over there.
Not sure what it is.
If we got up, I got it.
We'll go ahead and recover that. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. But, we'll go ahead and get that and keep going. Come back to you. Okay, there's my next bullet right there. Came out of that hole there. I kind of hunted around and back to where we came in at and like I said, this place has been hunted hard, so we're hunting down towards the wettest area, places that are pretty thick during the summer and overrun with mosquitoes, and places that have been overlooked, hopefully. So it's paying off a little bit. We're finding a few things, so we'll get that. And I've also been finding a few of these old case shot, iron case shot, quite a few of those on the hillside, but you know, a lot of people don't even bother picking them up. I figure I'd dig a few of them though and clean them up. They'll display with some of the other stuff, so we'll come back to you and find something else. Okay, well, I got into a little spot here. I just dug a bullet behind me, and there's quite a few of these little iron case shot right in this little area, but I got another one of these infield type bullets, so from the some arsenal, so hey, it's a good find. It's been fired, of course, but hey, I'll take it. It's not, it still displays nicely, so there's still a few little things right here, and I'll come back to you and find something else. Alright, well, we got the end of the hunt wrap up here. We'll start with Sandy's finds. He's got like 13 bullets there, and he got a couple that'll look like they'll display pretty nicely once they get cleaned up, and that one looks like it's be pretty good too.
Where's that one that was real flat?
I don't know. That one? Or that one?
No,
that's well, pretty high impact.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. A couple little frags, shell frags there, and so we just 13 bullets for you, and I got 13 as well. So not a bad day. And they got I was digging a lot of these old case shot, iron case shot, just for the heck of it. There's still quite a few of them in there, but just to get them out of the way. Oh, there's a percussion cap I found somewhere. Throw that back in there. And then I got a couple nice shell frags. There's a good one. That's pretty big. I'll give you that so you can clean it up for me. And then this other piece of one. So not a bad day for us getting out and messing around for on this. It's like going to be 71 today, I think, while y'all are up in Virginia are freezing. We're in short sleeves today for a change. It's been cold down here too, so maybe it'll thaw out for y'all and you can get out hunting soon. Appreciate you watching.